Hello and welcome back to Copenhagen Games. We are about to enter the second quarterfinal
Yep.
here between Slugg and Furyhunter.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I know both of these dudes personally, and I'm quite good friends. So
Yeah.
it's interesting to see which one of them wins. My my bet is on Slug, but I know that Furyhunter can put up a fight.
Well, I'm on Team Fury here.
You on Team Fury?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
So he's going to lose.
Not even Danish pirate boys bringing that man's hand. What is this? What is this treachery?
It's supposed to be a secret.
It's supposed to be a secret. Everyone knows.
Yeah,
It's
the
even
deck list
open.
is open.
Yeah, it's even open deck lists. But I think
Yeah.
we are currently in the the spectator practice thing. Just gonna get done with that, make sure everything's up and running, and then we are ready to go into the game. Game 1 of quarterfinal 2. The second quarterfinal.
Yeah.
Sounds better.
Really interesting. Both ban warlocks, which is like
Well,
almost everyone does this.
yeah, Warlock is really annoying to play against.
Yeah. So they both have Hunter, and that's actually everything they got in common now. The Hunters.
Hunter versus Hunter?
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the first one. Might be.
I mean, Slugg has Mage, Furyhunter has Priest, then Slugg has Paladin, and Furyhunter has Warrior.
Yeah.
So Warrior, Hunter is the only deck they have in common.
That's the only neutral
Yeah.
matchup. It look like Furyhunter is thinking about maybe starting the Warrior.
So, can I change my mind? I cheer for Slugg.
Why?
Because I don't want to see 3 games of Dead Man's Hand.
Yeah. Same. We're in the same boat.
Just finish him.
Just gotta find out, like, if Slug queues into the Warrior, just insta concede. Don't want to play against it.
Nobody got time for that.
No, man, it's the slowest deck out in the world.
Yeah. Can literally hit the turn count, limit every game if it wants to, if it's allowed to.
True.
That's what the deck is supposed to.
Go infinite and beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have Dead Man's Hand and bring it on and just keep cycling those cards.
Yeah.
Hey, Lorinda, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
I think it's the caster, Lorinda.
Yeah, I know who he is. If it's the
If
real
it's the
one.
actual one.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
It moved by itself. Insane.
The wall is floating around.
So I think the players are soon ready to go.
Yep.
Something's going on. I'm not quite sure what.
Yeah. So the players are giving the thumbs up.
Queue.
Yeah.
My bet is on Furyhunter starting Warrior.
Yeah.
And
So
Slugg.
once again, sorry for all the noise. It's
Yeah.
Counter-Strike.
It's
I can't say any more than that. It's just Counter-Strike in general.
yeah. It's alright. Oh, okay. So it's going to be Warrior against Hunter.
Yeah.
Good thing this is not last hero standing, and we would see so much Dead Man's Hand.
Yeah, maybe if it wins.
Yeah,
Well.
true. Only if it wins.
We can only cheer for Furyhunter this time, so we don't have to see it again.
You're allowed to win this one, but let's not see too many Dead Man's Hand games.
So...
Wandering Monster just on turn 2.
what?
You're just going to Hero Power?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you play the Dirty Rat as the hunter, or as the warrior, right?
Yeah, I mean the rat is more or less free against this type of hunter.
Unless there's a Yasurash.
Oh yeah, unless there's a Yashirash. True. Or a Barnes. If it's against the Barnes, it's like...
You actually want to hit the bounce, so...
Yeah.
Maybe a wait one turn? I don't know.
Ah.
He just plays it.
Just gonna get that 2-6 with taunts.
Like, look at him, he's relieved that...
Yeah, he's like, whew, whew, good thing.
Yeah.
Because if you get the Yashiraj, it's just like reverse, then it pulls out Barnes instead of Barnes pulling out Yashiraj.
Yeah. Well, it's always Yasurash who pulls out minions, but I know what you mean.
So, Slugg is in a very tight predicament here. Can Hunter's Mark and Candle Shot if he feels the need to do so.
Yep.
Furyhunter looks confused. Draws another Dirty Rat. Plays another Dirty Rat. You can see Slugg is just, come on, man.
Yeah. Well, you just saw Slugg playing his top deck card, which was the Candle Shot. So there was no risk after pulling out Yasurash this turn. So I think it's correct to just do it while you know you can't hit it.
Flanking Strike is good here.
Is it though?
Dies the Blood Racer, that's the bad, that's the worst thing. Oh, Harrison Jones.
Ooh.
We might just see him being coined out.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think so. It's a Candle Shot. You don't really want to use your weapon removal on that.
I mean, you draw more cards by doing this than you would
Yeah.
with a Eagle on Bow for most cases.
Well, and it is a 5/4 minion. That's...
Yeah. So, Slugg has not really gotten the cards he wanted this game. Well, he has Wandering Monster and Explosive Trap.
Yeah,
They're not
he wants a Spellstone and he wants some other things here. Barnes. Barnes would be really nice.
So he's going to Explosive Trap. Hero Power Instant,
So,
yeah.
I'm a little bit concerned for Furyhunter. Okay, stop now. He was just doing this weird nod. What is it? Like for like 20 seconds, he was just nodding. Oh, Fury's confused here. He thought it would be
Wandering Monster?
Yeah.
He's giving this a good and long think. Plays the Acolyte.
So why is he not drawing on the Acolyte? Oh, that's Barnes. That is huge. And there's no execute in hand, but there's a brawl.
There's a brawl, yes. There's a brawl. And I mean,
it probably doesn't get better than this. You just saw Whirlwind. So if you wait, he's going to draw more Whirlwind effects. But I understand why he's thinking about it.
You can You can bounce a cane shot the Harrison Jones, then there are higher chance of your minions surviving. Dagger of Pain is obviously going to trade into the 1-1, then you have the 3-4 or the 10-10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's going to do.
Yeah.
Summons the 1-1, gets the 10-10. Draws on Dagger of Pain, yeah, trades, and then hits the Brawl, I believe.
If he doesn't get an execute.
Gets the shield slam, that's not an execute.
That's not enough.
He has the normal slam if he feels like going even deeper, but then he needs to find it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 33% chance.
So he could also look for like the armor card, like
Yeah, shield bash.
yeah.
Oh yeah, shield block.
Yeah, shield block. Exactly.
I mean, he can also just Blood Racer here. Maybe he chooses to go for the Brawl. Slugg smiles. The 10-10 survives, and
Yeah.
well, Furyhunter is not too happy about that. Tracking from top of deck. Scouts out the flanking strike, cat trick, and Hunter's Mark.
So you're playing 2 secrets and hero power, right?
Yeah, you're going to play cat trick,
And explosive
and hero power.
and the hero power. Oh, he didn't play a secret?
Now your opponent also is on 12 HP
Yeah.
without an answer, but he can go fishing with Slam and Kona Oracle. The cat trick is going to trigger now, so that's really important.
Yeah, but he
he
can
gets-
clear Yasurash, so he's dead.
Yeah,
He likes.
I mean he can try and
He
get
has
an
to
execute.
brawl. Yeah,
It's a brawl, and that's a slam.
that's not enough.
That's game 1 going over to Slugg
Yeah.
by playing the bounce,
Yeah.
playing the
On
Hunter
turn
correctly,
6, right?
playing patiently,
Yeah.
not overcommitting too much. Takes
So-
a W, a win against 300's Dead Man's Hands.
Yeah. It's It was exactly what the hunter
Yeah.
wants, actually.
Did the game plan, got the cards, played the cards,
Yeah.
played them correctly, even.
So.
won the game. Mage
So
and
the rest
Paladin.
of Slugg's lineup is control, right?
Yeah.
Slugg is the one playing really slow decks, I think.
And then Hunter,
Yeah.
out of the blue.
So what was the Paladin? Was that also a control deck?
No.
Really? He was playing control Paladin, or is it?
I can't really recall, and we don't have the laptop to see the decks anymore. So,
Well, I think it's due to
yeah,
Paladin.
well, we'll find out rather quickly
Yeah.
while watching the mulligan.
At least we know the mage is control mage.
Yeah, Furyhunter losing a game with a dead man's hand.
Yeah. Is it Furyhunter that is playing Big Priest? No, it's not.
No, I don't think so.
No,
It might, but I don't believe so.
no, I don't.
He's queuing up Paladin versus Warrior again.
Yeah.
Furyhunter on the Warrior, Slugg on the Paladin. Vine Cleaver probably going to get mulligan the way. Whirlwind, really good against Paladin.
Yeah.
I think Furyhunter is thinking, do I keep the Brawl or can I be a little more greedy? Oh. Slugg
So-
finds a
Yeah, that's
Dark
it.
Conviction.
Slugg is the one playing Dark Conviction.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's for the counter on the Yoshirash.
Yeah.
Just make it into a 3-3.
Well, that is also one of its uses.
Yeah, then it dies to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was about to say it dies to Flanking Strike, but Flanking Strike is obviously a Hunter spell.
yeah. So Slugg's game plan is pretty simple here, I think.
I think you die Conviction just immediately. So you can just die Conviction the Righteous Protector, get a free with Taunt and Divine Shield.
I think you just played a Knife Juggler here.
Yeah, you can also play the Knife Shot. Opponent does not have access to Blood Racer until next turn, and that is also by using the coin. So Slugg is probably going to be playing either the Steward or Argent Squire Hero Power. You can also use the Dark Conviction. It's definitely giving this round a good think. Argent Squire being hovered will also add to the knives being thrown around. That conviction on Righteous Protector makes it into a 3/3. It's going to deal 2 more damage per turn in attacks. It's a really good tempo for Furyhunter. Although the Blood Racer with a Whirlwind effect and weapon damage can kill it. Not without Furyhunter taking 3 extra damage. Call to Arms is sort of a gamble here. You can get low-cost minions. You can also get the Righteous Protector to protect from Blood Racer, but Blood Racer once again has the Death Rattle and Battle Cry of dealing 1 damage to all minions. So it's a gamble. You get the Righteous Protector, the Drago's Jailer, which you're alright with dying, and then the Die with Alpha, which has 2 HP. So that's actually quite alright. You can play Steward of Darkshire into the Silverhammer Recruit you get out of the Drago's Jailer in case of Furyhunter killing everything with Blood Racer.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back now. I just found the decks, so we have them too.
Bring It On is being played.
Yep.
If it goes out as Silverhammer Recruits, you can play all of them because of Bring It On, reducing the mana cost on Steward.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he's just going to play Steward, Silverhand, Hero Power.
Yeah, I think that's pretty
Might as
likely.
well save the 1 in your hand.
Yeah. So 1 on the left side of the wolf, right? Don't you want? Maybe not. Yeah, I think you put 1 on to the left of the wolf. No. Oh, okay, all the way to the left.
Yeah. And then next turn, if Furyhunter does not use double Whirlwind or use Brawl or anything in that manner,
Yeah.
Slugg can just simply level up.
You can even play his 1 Silverhand first.
Yeah.
So Silverhand level up.
Yeah, Silverhand Recruit first, yeah. Moment goes out. Will he use the second? Uses the Execute for the Steward of Darkshire.
Yeah.
Armor's up.
So he doesn't have a sleep with the fishes, but he has a brawl that can deal with the level up.
Yeah, he has the brawl, yeah. But next turn, Slugg can also use Divine Cleaver, and then he can just hero power, attack, and level up.
Yeah.
Do you go for the level up here?
Yeah, I think you do. And then next turn you play Vine Cleaver.
You kind of have to.
Yeah. The
Guess
question
you-
is, do you play the 1 silver hand?
Yeah.
And I think Slugg has come to the conclusion that he does.
He's going to deal 9 damage.
Yeah.
Then one of them surviving. Furyhunter snapcasting brawl.
Yeah.
And you just equip the weapon.
Yeah. The Vine Cleaver, right?
Yeah, Vine Cleaver.
So that's the Divine Shield Hammer, right?
Yeah.
I think it is. So the Vine Cleaver sets up pretty good for second level up.
I mean, if you're Furyhunter, you can just tap Dirty Rat, but Furyhunter does not know that Slugg does not have Terran or anything in his hand.
Look at Furyhunter.
Scooch,
Moving closer to
yeah,
the screen so
close to the
he can
monitor.
focus better.
Make sure he cannot miss. And he's going to be thinking a lot about this turn. Throws the Dirty Rat. Hero power and end turn. Yeah. Oh, Divine Favor is extremely good. 300 drew,
Yeah.
sleep with the fishes.
Yeah.
But
So the level up doesn't really have an effect.
no, yo. You can attack with Vine Cleaver,
Yeah.
level up, Purifiers Maul.
Oh yeah.
That way they're not damaged.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think he's going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might be trading in the. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Really?
is thinking about it. So the question is, do you? Okay, he does
you
it that
level,
way.
you gotta level up. You gotta go for it.
So you trade with one of the low ones then,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And Furyhunter is
look
like,
at Furyhunter.
what the fuck?
He can't do that.
Are you kidding me?
That's illegal.
He can't. He does not understand what the hell just happened.
Furyhunter's reaction
getting
is
screwed.
so funny.
He's getting screwed so hard.
Oh, he feels it.
Purifiers Maul into level up.
Oh, he
Into,
draws
okay,
brawl.
well, okay. He gets the
Wow.
brawl. He gets the brawl. It's fine. It's fine. No need to feel bad for him.
I feel bad for Slugg.
Yeah.
That was
So
a
you
great
just-
play.
Lost in jungle and hit up the Divine Favor. But yeah, if Furyhunter did not draw the brawl, yeah, he's still furious. You call him Furious Hunter.
Yeah, Furious Hunter. That's going to be his new nickname from now on.
So you have, I think you're just playing Squire, Drago's Jailer, and Hero Power here. You wanna
You can
save?
play the Lost in the Jungle too, because you're filling up the board anyway.
Yeah.
To turn with the Stand Against Darkness.
True.
But I'm not sure though. It might be overcommitting. Yeah, Hero Power is just
Yeah,
doing
they're
the
going with
same
it.
thing.
Squire, yeah. You want to keep the Steward of Darkshire for when you play your Stand Against Darkness. Harrison Jones drawn from Furyhunter, but I don't think
Well,
it's
he's
going
not
to
gonna
help him.
play this turn.
Drops the Acolyte, hits the Whirlwind,
Yeah.
draws a Shield Slam. Harrison Jones, and that leaves him without any mana to armor up.
Yeah.
And ooh, that's too off lethal.
Yeah. So I think you just go Steward of Darkshire, right?
You gotta like Steward here.
You just play a lot of minions with the Van Shield.
Yeah, I think you just go for this, and then maybe some Steward and some Silverhand recruits.
Yeah. You don't have to play around Brawl anymore because both is gone.
Yeah, true. No
So
Dead Man's Hand.
So there's Scourge Lord and there's Sleep with the Fishes that you need to worry about.
But he also needs to worry about, well, then Furyhunter also needs to worry about a Sleep with the Fishes trigger, an activator, a whirlwind effect.
Yeah.
Gets the, goes for the triple Divine Shield here. Slugg is just hoping that these will stick and net him the game. Furyhunter now down on 2 HP, 4 if he armors up, 7 if he plays Scourge Lord.
There's the Scourge Lord. I was actually thinking about he should have put one dude at each side of the taunt in case of Scourge Lord, but it's not like it matters.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Furyhunter is thinking deeply about what to do this game. Looks like he's just going to Scourge Lord.
Yeah, but is that enough?
I mean, let's find out.
Can Shield Slam a minion? But,
yeah, probably.
It's more efficient just to hero power.
True. Last one.
So.
Double Shield Slam though.
Yeah. Oh, Direwolf, that's lethal.
Oh.
So, game 2 goes to Slugg.
Furyhunter so.
I think you mean Furious Hunter.
Furious Hunter is so goddamn angry.
Yeah.
You can see just the emotions spewing out of this guy, losing 2 games.
Yeah, he's still shaking his head.
Does it feels bad, man, for Furyhunter in the chat?
Yeah.
Can we get one of those?
For fallen brother.
You have to wonder, do you keep on playing the Dead Man's Hand warrior, or do you switch it up?
He has to win with it, so.
Yeah, he has to win with it at some point, but I think he's too angry to play the deck right now, so he's probably going over to some Hunter or some Priest.
Yeah. You know,
Slugg now
like a bounce on 4 in a Hunter is like exactly what Furyhunter need right now.
Gotta be tough, man. Shit.
So, Slugg's mage is a control mage with Jaina.
Yeah, it's the full package. Medivh, Alana, and everything.
Yeah. And I'm not actually sure how that does against the Dead Man Hand warrior.
Do you think he's staying on? Yeah, well, against Dead Man Hands? Dead Man's Hand, yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea either. I've never played that matchup.
No, I might have seen it once or twice, but it's not a match you see every day.
It's not too common. Yeah.
So, I think that the mage can make enough water elementals to just pressure with the hero power, but on the other hand, the warrior can just remove, and that's it.
So, Slugg is now 2-0 against Furyhunter.
Yeah.
looking very promising for Slugg. As the double Dragon's Fury, so whatever Furyhunter is trying to throw at him, he can counter. He has the Doomsayer and Serenite Chain Gang. Basically everything you need to counter a hunter.
Yeah.
Also the Arcanologist. You wonder if he's just going to... Nah. He's going to probably just end turn, play Doomsayer, then next turn play Arcanologist. Or coin Serenite Chain Gang.
Yeah, I think that's the right way to go about it. Not coining right now
Yeah,
because of cat trick.
You gotta also just play like Doomsayer coin. Kill the cat trick.
Yeah.
Nah.
But you know, you as Slugg, you would much rather just coin a chain gang or something.
Yeah.
You know, one of the chain gangs can deal with the cat, so.
Oh.
Oh, that's
another
what you play, I
Arcanologist.
think. I think you just go for it.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah. Because whenever you coin, it should be like coin Dragon's Fury. So you don't really want to coin out the Serenite Chain Gang, because then, well, they're just going to die.
Yeah, and you 4 damage from Misha is not like the end of the world this turn, and then the new Arcanologist can deal with it.
Gotta be happy that he got Misha.
Yeah.
Arcanologist?
Yeah.
Yeah. Draws the second Ice Block. Not only is Slugg now guaranteed to have Ice Block available to him, but also he can't draw it, so the cards from his deck draws are going to be better.
Yeah.
Oh well.
He doesn't actually have any other secret than the ice blocks in his deck. So was also pretty lucky that he drew both Arcanologists before drawing the
before the Ice Blocks,
Yeah.
So if you're Slugg right here, do you just coin the Dragon's Fury?
No, I don't think
Trade
so.
first, probably.
Yeah.
Just in case, because, well, it's going to deal 3 damage at least. Yeah, he trades, and Dragon's Fury is going to clear the board.
Yeah.
It's the Meteor.
He has the Volcanic Potion, which can deal 3.
Yeah,
but
Volcanic Potion is still going to deal 3 damage here. You can throw out the... Just Doomsayer Ice Block next turn. Keep your opponent away from summoning minions.
I think you just play the Chair Knight next turn.
Yeah, the Serenite Chain Gang,
yeah, the Serenite Chain Gang. How long can this go on?
Serenite Chain Gang, or also commonly known as the Blue Man Group.
I haven't heard that
Did
one
not
before.
expect that one.
No.
So Furyhunter is internally oppressed that he got Leok and that he has been low rolling.
Furyhunter is just tired of everything right now.
Oh.
So
he's going to be very, very mad once he sees that Slugg indeed is playing Serenite Chain Gang. Yeah, he's shaking his head like this can't be happening.
I think that Slugg could actually go Serenite and the other Visor.
Yeah, just to keep it down on the board.
Yeah. But the safe play would be keeping it.
Yeah. I can see what you mean, but I'm not totally agreeing on it, because once it's on the board, it can die.
Yeah.
Whereas if you play Arcane Artificer and you Dragon's Fury, you're guaranteed to get the 5 armor.
Yeah.
If you just play it, it might die. Blizzard. Oh, that's a good draw. Might not need it now, but it's always good to have it in hand, especially together with Artificer.
Yeah, usually it sets up for another turn where you can get armor
Yeah,
from
like
Artificer.
Blizzard into Flame Strike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Observe and reflect. So it's just going to be a good old Ice Block, maybe a Doomsay, maybe a Ping.
I think you see a ping here, so
Yeah,
you
the
can
ping.
ping Doomsayer next turn if he needs to.
Then on top deck comes Eaglehorn Bow. Already has a Eaglehorn Bow for Furyhunter. Probably not too heavy about that.
The Evil Horn.
Eaglehorn, yeah, well.
The Evil Horn.
What?
Evil Horn.
Eaglehorn.
Yeah.
No, that's a Warlock whip XD. Sounds like a Warlock weapon, but it's not. No, Eaglehorn.
Yeah. So.
It's not Eagleborn.
Eagleborn.
Oh God. I think that's the most patriotic thing I've ever heard. Gosh.
I am the Eagleborn weapon.
So you can just play Arcane Artificer, or you can just ping and Doomsayer.
Ping nothing, I think.
Well, yeah, okay. Your opponent only has 2 cards in hand, and you can see for every game that Furyhunter loses, he fucks up his hair a little bit.
So he's actually looking less like Janus now. Then.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's actually winning in life.
I mean, I'm not going to comment on that. You do you. So Raven Familiar finds Polymorph.
Yeah.
Another low roll for Furyhunter.
It's actually pretty good for Slugg because he, by drawing a card from his deck, he gets closer to drawing Jaina.
Yeah, finding Jaina, yeah.
Yeah, and that's everything right now.
Saving Private Jaina. Coming to a cinema. Oh my.
Yeah, so Furyhunter might be.
Discarded the Yasiraj. You can get the Wandering Monster or Spellstone or Flanking Strike. Gets the Spellstone.
Yeah.
So, you might just play like hardcast Alex Strasser.
The Hunter has 3 secrets up.
Yeah.
So.
But you don't run Swipe. You run like, I don't know.
There's a cat trick, there's an explosive trick, and
Or-
there's a wandering monster.
The obvious play, because I'm blind, you can also just go Arcane Artificer and Silence Portal.
Yeah.
But you want you want to do it with Blizzard, just then you kill the cat trick.
Yeah. But you need to play a spell before Blizzard.
Oh,
So.
darn.
So I think you just do the Artificer and the Fire Lines actually.
Yeah. Or the Alex Strauss on face. Get the 8 mana or the 8/8.
Yeah. But do you heal yourself or do you damage your opponent for 10?
Yeah, true.
I think you heal yourself, but I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, heal himself for the 5. Try and get closer to drawing Frostlich Jaina.
Yeah.
Furyhunter draws a Arcane Shot. That Spellstone goes out. I think that, well, Slugg is looking for a low-cost spell just to make sure that the cat trick cancelling stuff. Oh, Stonehill Defender. That's a really good card here.
So it could be Artificer, Blizzard, and Stonehill Defender here. That
Yeah.
blocks the weapon. So
Wait,
the
you can't play everything, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, you can.
Artificer, Blizzard,
Yeah,
and Stonehill
sorry.
Defender.
I don't know why I thought Stonehill was 4 mana. But yeah, that would be really good.
Yeah. The Artificer would survive if it wasn't for the Arcane Shot and
Let's take a look at what's
in Furyhunter's hand.
Yes, Cat Trick, Explosive, and Wandering Monster. Yeah, you gotta go for the Sleeping Dragon there. The Firelands Portal can net you a... Well, that's a 5/5, it's alright. Wandering Monster's only...
Well, my play wouldn't work either because of the cat trick.
Yeah.
He could take out the taunt with the cat and then hit the weapon into the Artificer.
Oh.
But or face is
Wait,
more likely
can
right
he trigger now? He has 7, he's 1 off. Or,
Is
well,
he
no,
though?
no.
No,
Yeah.
he can just go face with the spells. Or
Yeah.
with the minions and weapon.
He
and
could have.
well,
Yeah, he has it. Okay. He's popped. So you don't play Medivh, you play Arcane Artificer, Ice Block, and then just Blizzard the board. Or do you attack with Elise first? Or in case it's a Divine Shield?
Yeah, I think. Well, anyways, you
No, yeah,
attack with
you got an Artificer and Ice Block, just so you don't die to Explosive
you
Trap.
don't.
No, wait, you don't attack. You don't attack.
No.
Explosive Trap kills the Artificer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't attack. I hope
Yeah.
Slugg is better at
Yeah,
this than we are.
Well,
We are rambling around.
we just
right
needed a little time, then we figured it out.
now. Yeah.
And Slugg has, well, a little more time than us. We're kind of like sitting like over Magi's,
Yeah.
sitting here arguing.
I'm not ready. Hit the road. Okay, so he
There he
decides
goes.
to punch.
First Wandering Monster, it's a 2/4.
I
have
don't
no
think
idea what
I've
that-
seen that card in play ever before. I don't know what it does.
I have no idea what that card does. Because, well, to be fair, I've never seen it played in Standard.
No. It looks like the dungeon run boss that the Milshu. But other than that, I have no reference to that card.
Other than that, no idea.
So he can pop here,
Yeah.
which means Slugg needs some health gain somehow. A
Furyhunter,
mini dab from Fury.
that's a dab into a prey. I think the first time in my life I've seen that. Off the top of the Raven Familiar?
He can't get any spells that saves him. No,
No.
he can't.
Damn.
So that's it.
I think that, yeah, that's...
You can't even get something random from a medieval weapon.
No.
You're just dead here.
Yeah.
You just got that 2-mana hero power right into your own face.
It's game over, man. It's game over. Furyhunter is still praying. Probably made like a deal with God that if he wins this game...
So Slugg probably decided here that there's no spell that could save him, but he's
Yeah.
going to check anyways. If
He's
there's
going to
something he forgot about.
Medivh and face the 1/1
Yeah.
Hound.
That's
So-
an even better suicide.
It's even better. So, if I'm not wrong, I think that's 2-1 for Slugg.
Yeah.
Yep, Furyhunter wins a game with his Hunter.
Yeah.
And Slugg only having Mage left, just needs to stay on that.
Yeah.
Trying to find a way to win somehow.
So I think the mage can find a win against the priest, but I'm not sure.
The control.
Oh yeah, that is the control priest. Wow. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, as said, ladies and gentlemen, Slugg only mage left, Furyhunter with the priest and the warrior.
Yeah.
Almost forgot what warrior said. So yeah. So, and I think they've gotten the thumbs up to go into the match.
Yep. So
Seems like Fury
watching
is-
Fury's monitor, we can see he's queuing up warrior.
Yeah, would seem like a warrior pick.
So there's... Okay, there's the go signal. So we're going into the match now.
So that's, yeah,
Maybe?
obviously it's against the mage.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't pick anything else.
Can't be against, well it can, but then Slugg has to take a game loss.
Yeah.
So yeah, Slugg, Furyhunter, Warrior, Mage, respectively. Frostlich, Jane in opening hand, well, you don't need to rely on drawing it.
No, I think it's good to have it here in the opener. It's actually
Yeah, I mean
the
it's
one
alright.
card that Slugg wants. He also has access to both ice blocks.
Yeah. It's not like in the case of the Hunter where sometimes you don't want to use the Death Knight because then you lose your old hero power.
Yeah.
Here it's just straight up better.
Yeah. Yeah, it has the same effect as your old one, but better.
Yeah, the Druid, you can just straight up play it, don't have to think. Well, only if, oh, is there another play this turn? If not, you just play Malfurion the Pestilent.
Yeah.
Which is generally the better play.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, well, the obvious one, the Warlock. The hero power.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. When you can play the Warlock hero Death Knight, you typically don't want to draw any more cards, so that's an auto play too.
Oh, so that Shingan can be put on the board for 4 damage. It gets thrown out. So well, first Whirlwind used. Sleep with the fishes. Resets the board.
Yeah. And that's almost all of Slugg's minions.
Oh. So just going to be a hero power into a ice block from Slugg, who is, as you can see on the screen, 2-1.
Yep. Slugg is almost as tired as us, sleeping on the table.
So Furyhunter now on 38 HP. Oh, this could be huge.
It removes
the
some
Skulking guys removing Shield Bash.
Shield Slam.
Oh, Shield Slam, sorry. I played too much World of Warcraft. Slam goes out. And a secondary slam. And armor up. Okay.
So this might just be a pink skip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most decks would be like terrified of this turn 7, just ping do nothing.
Yeah.
But as a control mage, it's fine, I think.
True. There's no Dr. Boom to play on turn 7 anymore. Thank God for that.
Well,
so
have you tried Wild recently?
No.
Dr. Boom is actually not that good of a card anymore.
What?
Like, it's just a 7-mana 7/7 and some boom boats.
Yeah, it's just...
it's like... wouldn't you rather become Malfurion the Pestilence? Or
True.
Wouldn't you rather, I don't know, do something cool from one of the newer sets?
True. So, well, you can play Sagoth, or you can play Frostless Jaina next turn. I mean, Alexstrasza is still an option, but you want to build the board a little bit before you go, you do that.
So, Slugg has 10 guns, or what?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, yeah, 10, so he's overdrawing 1.
You gotta be really careful with using Bring It On.
Yeah.
Yeah. Discards a
That is completely irrelevant.
Yeah, the Flame Strike. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the only use of Flame Strike is getting armor with Arcane Artificer.
Yeah.
Dirty Rat can bring out Doomsayer or Slugg. It will be Slugg.
Which is untargetable with execute, so that's
Yeah, so that forces out the Brawl,
yeah.
and that's a 33% chance that the Rat will survive. Alexstrasza survives,
Yeah.
triggering.
I
Yeah, gotta
would,
trigger the Blood Racer, force out the execute.
yeah.
So you just straight up just play the Death Knight Frostlich Jaina,
Yep.
summoning the Water Elemental.
Gain lifesteal on all elementals.
Yes, even if they are silenced.
Yeah.
Oh, bring it on. It's going to reduce Doomsayer to 0 mana.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I don't think that Slugg is ever going to play Doomsayer this match.
No, same. So,
Oh, there's
I
a
guess
Harrison for the medieval weapon.
you can just Medivh.
Yeah. And well, unfortunately for Slugg, the weapon is gone. But
Yeah, the weapon is. Well, I mean,
is he thinking about punching because of Harrison? I would
yeah,
actually
well,
like to see it.
You can do that. You can use the Harrison Jones.
Fury is like what, halfway through his deck, so that's a pretty good chance that he has drawn Harrison.
Yeah. But at least, well, you still have the 7/7.
Yeah,
And
yeah, of course.
you are keeping your opponent away from using Blood Racer as a weapon. They can, of course, use it as a battle cry.
Yep.
So, yeah, oh, it's Harrison Jones.
Yeah. Slugg doesn't really
Going
look
out.
surprised.
Yeah, that's not his favorable outcome, to say the least.
No, definitely not.
I mean, you can just play the Code Light Oracle here.
He'll overdraw,
Well,
right?
well,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Dead Man's Hand? No, yeah, he has too many cards, no mind.
So I think he's just playing the weapon. Then he can execute next turn. And it kind of forces the Medivh into Harrison trade.
Yeah. Or you can just trade the water elements and then hero power.
No, no. Harrison would lose 1 health, so it's on the 3.
It's 4 health and then 3 from the water elements and then hero power. You get the kill.
Yeah, but if he played the weapon, I was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, Slugg draws Alana.
Yeah. So now it's definitely trade hero power.
Yeah.
Summon that or next water elemental. And just go face with Medivh. I think that is it. Okay.
Yeah, well, you can just bliss it. Yeah. True. So, if Furyhunter is next level, he can just use the Blood Racer. Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Then he can even, Cold Light Oracle. Into an execute.
That is card draw. Slugg is fine with losing that.
Yeah.
It's not irrelevant. Actually, not much. It's just he got both ice blocks and he got Jaina, so He just wants to hero power this game.
But I mean, at what point do you play Alana? Because your opponent's always going to have that brawl holding over your head.
Yeah, but has he actually played any spells that...
I'm not sure he's played too many, maybe like 3.
I think he has played 0.
I mean, yeah, Blizzard.
Yeah, he just played a Blizzard, that's right, and that's
Then he just played the
one.
Meteor.
Yeah. So he has Dragon Fury,
at
Blizzard,
least 2.
Meteor.
He's going to get the lifesteal already at 30 health.
So he has the Dragon Fury, he got both on hands. He got 2 Meteors, he has 1 on hands, and used 1. He has 1 Violence Portal.
He discarded the Flame Strike
Yeah.
secondary, yeah.
Yeah. Did he use the Violence Portal? Or did he not draw it?
I
yet?
can't really remember. Oh, Blood Race is going to die, and that triggers its Death Rattle, reducing, well, dealing 1 damage to all the minions.
Yeah. So now you just slam Alana, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or do you? Or do you just like Flame Strike?
But it's really, really hard to tell.
Yeah.
Furyhunter is in the position that he wants to be in, whereas...
He's gonna polymorph the Doomsayer.
Oh, this is really smart.
Yeah.
I mean, well, he could have used Arcane Artificer, but probably going to save that for when he actually needs it.
This is where I would have pressed well played if I was Furyhunter, because that was actually a really good play.
That was smart. So, Furyhunter has a hand full of Execute, Blood Racer, Agile of Pain, and Bring It On.
He also has
Sleep,
yeah. And only a single copy of Bring It On.
Yeah. True. So, do you just Dead Man's Hand this?
No, I don't think you do.
Because it's more or less everything you need to go into fatigue.
But is
Yeah,
it
he
though?
brings it on. Use the Blade Thorn.
In turn, yeah. So he can... Well...
Alright. Takes a sip of the water.
Did he forget that the water elemental freezes him?
So...
I think you should have punched the water elemental so it dies to a whirlwind.
I mean, yeah. But then your opponent could just play like big minions, and you don't have your weapon available anymore. Oh, it's going to summon 2 5/5 dragons.
Yeah, so he has not played Violence Portal. That's what we can conclude from that.
Then again, Brawl is only going to leave 1 minion, so it's not too bad.
No. Furyhunter might as well just use Brawl here. There's no real other threats in...
I mean, he could use Dry Whisk Armor.
Yeah.
Probably should have Dead Man's Hand, though.
Why?
Instead of Acolyte, so you keep on playing this. Get the copy. I think this is... I believe this is the secondary Dry Whisker.
Oh, so, yeah, okay. I thought you meant he needs to copy the Brawl.
Oh. Well, nah, I'm not sure.
Brawl is gonna be a dead card that if they go infinite, he's just gonna have
if they go infinite
in his hand when...
Yeah, if they go infinite, you want Bring It On and Dead Man's Hand. And maybe like Acolyte, I don't know, for card draw. But then you can also just, well... Yeah, well, Acolyte is fine because you have Blade Storm.
Yeah.
Acolyte goes down. Oh, okay, he had a secondary copy of Dry Whisker.
Yeah.
My bad. He has 3 Acolytes if he wants to go infinite fast.
Yeah. I think it's actually nice to have like one acolyte
Yeah.
that you cycle, but
So then you're going to... Oh! That
oh
is actually quite nice.
yeah. So yeah.
It's going to ping
Can you
Volcanic
overrun?
Potion.
No. He's only at 9 now, right?
Then Aesthetics 1 boost.
Oh no, he's at 10, so he's overdrawing 1.
Yeah.
Going for that dead man's overdraw or something like that.
Only hits the Dirty Rat.
Yeah. Oh, he has a gold light still. I thought he used up all of his gold lights.
Whisk goes out.
Yeah.
Sleep with Fishes. Oh,
There's the fire lines.
there's the Firelands.
I think that was a mistake. He needed to wait till Fury put it down on 1 HP and then he could ping it. Now Fury's just going to hero power and it dies.
True. But then again, doing that costs very, like,
Yeah,
2
well,
mana,
yeah.
which is, like, alright. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Slugg just did.
Nobody is.
I'm not quite sure yet. He himself. So, he's going to draw a lot of cards. Gotta make sure you also have the Dead Man's Hand. Oh, dips into Fatigue, but...
So, why is Fury so mad at himself?
I think he copied some cards he did not want to copy. I'm not quite sure.
Or maybe it's just that he took fatigue damage?
We can ask him after the game.
Yeah. So... or maybe he didn't want to play all of his acolytes.
Oh, maybe he wanted to keep the acolyte.
Yeah.
True. That is a valid point.
Especially since playing the second acolyte here got him into fatigue damage.
Yeah. So for Slugg, what do? You have 2 Dragon's Furies. They don't mean too much. You can ping.
I think you just ping and then clear with like Blizzard or something. Just drawing as many cards for Furyhunter as you can. Can you overdraw here? That would be huge. Oh, he got the Dead Man's Hand, so...
Overdraws the Brawl.
Yeah, that's good for Furyhunter actually.
Yeah, Brawl is, as you said, dead card.
Yeah. If he hit the Dead Man's Hand here, he might actually have had a chance.
Yeah, true. Oh, there's a Stonehill Defender.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the last Solemn Vigil. Solemn Sigil? What do you say? I forgot that.
There is a card called Solemn Vigil that draws you 2 cards.
It's also like a saying.
He just goes with the biggest minion here, I think. Yeah, he does.
Oh, gets the Tundra Rhino.
Yeah.
Although, It's not gonna do too much. You can just execute with the Blade Storm. Yeah. Looks bad for Slugg. EU.
Yeah. I think he just executes this and then it's over. You know. That Cold Light in Fierce Hand and another one in the deck is going to kill Slugg.
Yeah.
I don't think that Slugg can put on any pressure that matters now.
No, nah.
Furyhunter is at 29 health, so...
And with a lot of Bring It On in the deck.
Yeah.
Gotta remind the people out there that the players are not playing with a Hearthstone deck tracker, so if Furyhunter forgets...
Yeah. Slugg just concedes here, he knows what's up.
It's a concede. It's now 2-2 between Furyhunter and Slugg.
Yep.
We said that after Slugg went 2-0, it would be quite amazing to see a reverse sweep.
Here it comes.
We are almost witnessing that. They are now reset and on 2-2. Last match.
Yep.
I believe it's going to be Priest Mage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it is Priest Mage. So yeah, it's going to be nice.
So yeah, it's Control Priest, not the usual combo.
Oh, it's Control Priest.
Yeah, it is.
Really? With Shadowkeeper Anduin.
Yeah. Long time no see.
What in the world? That's some weird shit. That's some weird stuff.
And he plays Elise, the Trailblazer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can understand Elise if you're going to play Control Priest.
Yeah. So.
But generally, when you play Elise, you have and you get the pack, you have too many cards.
Yeah.
If you are playing Control Priest, then they are known for holding on to a lot of cards. So, Furyhunter is now 2-2, or well 2, and Slugg is also 2.
Yep. Look at Furyhunter. So, typical opener for Furyhunter. No Shy Cleric on 1.
Yeah. So, I mean, Dragonet Operative. Can you get another one?
He can.
Gets the Dragonet Operative.
Oh. Do you actually think you can pull off the Temporos combo against this mage deck?
I would like to see him try.
That's for sure. I think he could do it, actually.
Then he needs to find the other Metaspite Historian.
Yeah. He is much Furious Hunter is much faster at developing a board than the mages.
Which is ironic for a priest.
Yeah.
Just gotta double Shadow Ascendant, buffing each other. It's kind of like the old Undertaker.
Yeah.
But now none of the players here are playing Shadow Ascendant since, well, the other players know how to deal with it.
So he's just going for the second rate bruiser here. Hopes
Yeah,
he can get out a cheap taunt.
It's a really good taunt. Like for 5 mana, it's still okay. It's a taunt 4/5. Obviously, it has the effect to come down to a 3 mana if your opponent has 3 minions. So that's nice.
Yeah. It was also it was a core card in Reno Luck back in the day.
Yeah.
and it just as soon as it came out, it was just in the
Yeah.
decks.
Because a lot of people think that you have to play it when it costs 3 mana. If you play it on 5, it's completely okay. It's
still a 4/5 with
yeah,
clone.
it's still a really good 5-drop.
Yeah.
Oh, the Potion of Madness. Nah, it doesn't work like that. Potion of
What?
Madness reducing it to 3, but well,
No.
he has no chance to play it. So yeah. Maybe you just go with a Sarnat Chain Gang here for Slugg.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, it's
You can prevent your the priest from healing anyway, so
yeah,
you might as well just develop as much as you can.
true. So also Sarnat Chain Gang, just good stats.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, if you look at the hand Slugg has, it would have been so funny if Furyhunter have picked Temporos.
True.
I mean,
so Dragon Operate.
Slugg wouldn't be able to use 2 turns for anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
He would just sit and watch.
You would just
And turn.
try to clear, but well, when you have 2 turns, it's not really possible, is it?
Yeah, well, Slugg would be the one who goes with 2 turns first.
Yeah.
So he will like clear on 1 turn, and then the next turn he can't do anything anyways. And then
And then you just
Furyhunter
play
gets
a lot of minions,
Yeah.
buff them up, end your turn. They lose Summoning Sickness. You swing
Yeah.
for lethal. Yeah. So
or maybe not lethal, but
no,
you know
yeah,
you could
you
push
swing
for a lot.
You win the tempo that you lost from Temporos.
Yeah,
It's even in the name, tempo.
yeah. Temper rush.
Temporos. Tempo Rush. New archetype. You're gonna see this at this card.
Just when Witchwood hits,
Yeah.
we're going to see a lot of tempo rush.
Tempo Rush. Yeah. New priest deck.
Just, just a new archetype works in every class.
Wait, what?
Every class can play rush.
Yeah, every class can get rush, but
Oh,
that doesn't mean
that's nice. Dragon Fury for Slugg here.
every class can get Temporos.
Oh.
I mean, you can just trade and you can meteor it. Yeah, sure. That's exactly what he does. Yeah. I think Slugg is actually. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
That is my historian goes out. He finds another Dragonet Operative. We are now on 4 if he picks it.
Yeah.
And of course you pick it. Yes, he did. 4 Dragonet Operative.
And he plays the one
Oh.
from his deck.
Dragon Caller Alana is not that good.
He has a Flame Strike already, so he gets at least 1
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah, I mean.
But he doesn't actually have any spells in his own deck that.
Well,
is,
except for the pack from
that's-
Indies.
That's 2 mana.
Is it 2 mana?
Yeah.
Alright, and I never played that card to be honest. So, and he actually takes it. So. Well.
But he can get spells from the pack.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You can get 5 mana. Yeah. True. Oh.
Coin Medivh. I like it.
Medivh the Guardian
Trying to go a little bit aggressive.
equips Atiesh.
Yeah. Medivh's weapon.
Yeah. And he plays with Khadgar.
Yeah.
I don't know if you follow World of Warcraft lore, but Khadgar in recent times in World of Warcraft have actually gotten the weapon from Medivh.
Oh.
So,
But
according to the lore, this is correct. That Medivh gave the
Yeah. But like
Lore
I don't know
lessons.
much, but I've watched the movie. And Khadgar killed Medivh.
Yeah.
So how can Medivh give him the weapon?
Yeah, it's because I believe like Medivh was possessed by a demon or something.
Yeah, I know that that fell demon thingy.
Yeah, Kil'jaeden.
Yeah.
Or someone pronounce a lot of people pronounce his name, Kil'jaeden.
Okay.
That's it's
I'll
just
take you on your word there.
it's just straight up wrong. So
so
back to the game.
yeah,
Furyhunter is almost sleeping.
yeah. Nothing
Relatable?
happened while we talked about weapons.
Oh, well, he can go for the
He
Harrison
goes
Jones.
for he overdraws himself.
Oh, almost burns Shadow Reaper.
Yeah. Medivh is the Medivh and Alexstrasza is the only target in. Oh, and also the dragons from Milana, of course, is the only targets for.
And also, if you get to the late game, like fatigue zone, you have extra damage.
Yeah.
Your opponent does not need to fatigue for too much.
I think right now you want to heal your minions actually.
Yeah.
So you don't want to play Endo.
Yeah. You're not going to play it yet. Also,
but I like that it Furious Anduin is golden.
Yeah. You know he play. You just know he used to play Raza Priest.
Yeah. So why is he trading into the 5-2 and not the 7-2?
Dragon's Fury targets Hunter's Fury. No, sorry, that's Furyhunter. XAD.
Furious Hunter.
Furious Hunter. Whenever he's angry.
Angry.
You can just play the Ice Block.
I think he just pings here.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not sure.
it's open deck list. You know that the priest does not have like either secrets.
Yeah, that's not. I just wanted to push that 1 damage.
Yeah, aggressive.
Yeah, you know.
So you can just get the meteor.
The meteor is really good here.
Yeah. Also it works with Alana.
Yeah.
Dragonet Operative. MVP once again.
He goes for the minion, actually.
It's the Archaeologist. Oh,
yeah.
He didn't draw. He didn't draw a secret. What?
He might be afraid that he never gets to play the
secret from Archaeologist. The
meteor, goddammit.
The meteor, yeah. True. Alexstrasza bringing Furyhunter to 15.
Yeah.
Cha-cha in the crowd going wild. Flame Strike hitting the board here at Furyhunter.
Yeah, I like it. Just get the Flame Strike out of hand.
Oh, that's a meteor.
That's a card.
That's a card. Did you know that against dinosaurs, the meteor deals extra damage?
Why are you even laughing at your own joke?
Because they're so bad, they're funny.
I'm disappointed in you here.
Disappointed. So, acidic Swambus probably won't find any targets to ooze. Baljar Breacher stealing the 2-2, getting extra damage, healing himself up.
Why is Slugg keeping the ooze? Is he afraid that Furyhunter has taken his Medivh?
Possibly.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
the 4th card is Alana, which is from Slugg's deck, which might as well be a Medivh.
Yeah.
So that might be his reason to lose.
Yeah.
Slugg really want his Jaina zone.
Yeah.
So we can start making water elementals.
So. Ooh. Oh no.
Not really that
So
devastating.
I think
Oh, there's Jaina. You
Slugg
just...
has to deal with the Arcane Artificer.
Yeah, no. No, why?
You sure?
It's a control priest. He's not
Okay, yeah.
playing any spells like... He's not playing any proactive spells.
I mean, you can Shadow Visions
to
infinite.
Fury is under.
Just get like how much? 10? 10 armor. The Priest of the Feast, the pint-sized potion gets 1 armor. So. Oh, Shadow with Horror. Okay, I thought he was just going to trade.
Just clears it off.
I don't know. Yeah.
So Meteor Ping seems good here. Flame Strike Ping maybe.
Yeah, Flame Strike Ping.
I like Meteor Ping more. That deals with the 6 health. The Priest of the Feast.
You keep the. Do you just play the Acidic Swarm boost? No?
No.
Okay. You've been holding on to it for so long now, you might as well.
Why play it now?
We're going to see Elise the Trailblazer.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Oh, and he has Shadow Visions in hand, so he can get extra attacks.
Ooh. And he can go fetch the pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just going to expend a lot of cards here. Elise goes into the deck. Now remember, it's only on Goro cards.
Yeah. So Flame Strike Ping seems good.
Yeah, Flame Strike Ping is really good.
Furyhunter is not happy about him making.
Just see that facial expression.
Yeah. Actually looks more like Jaina's when he's mad.
I mean, sure. Oh yeah, and he also draws the pack, so he can't even copy it.
Oh, that sucks actually. Wow.
Yeah. Oh well.
That really sucks.
Not too corrupting mist. Yay.
Da 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 da.
Gets the 7 mana 5/7. That's almost a lot of Murlocs.
Yeah.
That's Tulvia Warden.
Doesn't draw anything.
He doesn't have any more Northern Clerks?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he actually has one.
So, taking Skulking Geist.
Yeah. It does remove Potion of Madness
and Pint-sized Potion if he has any more, and Power with Shield.
He just used both.
Yeah, true. But yeah.
So, but I don't know about the Power with Shield.
Yeah, well, you can play Skulking Geist and then you can just ping.
Yeah, I like that. So, 1 Potion of Madness, 1 Power with Shield.
Oh. No, he can't use that. No. I was like, oh, the Shadow with Death is green. No. It's only his own minion that has 5 attack.
So, we're probably gonna see a Polymorph ping next turn, I think.
Yeah. Or, well, I think Furyhunter might just play Alana. He's not going to.
Doesn't seem to.
He can Shadow Visions into Shadow Visions.
Yeah. So
I mean, he can keep doing that 5 times a turn.
Yeah.
If he wants to. I think he miscalculated something.
He was hoping for something to be there.
But what then? What was he hoping for?
I don't know. Free from Ember.
Free from Amber? I mean, he's not
he
even
just forgot to put it in his deck.
He's not even running the card. Primal Fin Totem finds the board and corrupt.
Yeah, but it's nice of him to summon a 1/1 that he can
Yeah,
ping.
well, yeah. He could have just played it.
Furyhunter realizes that he messed up.
What do you mean? Do you mean the shadow visions or do you mean the corrupting mist?
I mean his life. Look at him.
Yeah.
No, Furyhunter's a nice
But
guy.
if he's getting kicked out of the top 8 already, I think he has secured like 250 crowns, Danish crowns. So that would be enough for him to get a haircut.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just enough for him to get a bus home.
Oh yeah, true. maybe just.
Yeah, I like this from Slugg. Just making what? Why is he listening?
I don't know. Just for the style points.
Buffing up his own Alana.
Yeah, well, he could have pinged them.
Yeah, I would have let them stay there.
True. And also, if your opponent traded them, like if Furyhunter traded the 1/1s in, he would have gotten 3 HP each time.
Yeah.
Which then would have put him up to 30 HP. Alana is going to hit the board. Oh. He's going to summon 1.
Yeah, from Flame Strike.
Yeah. Well, you can just Flame Strike ping.
Yeah. Seems good.
Dear God, what are these games? Is this even Hearthstone?
So I think Fury has drawn more cards than Slugg. So Slugg
oh,
stays
there's
alive.
the Shadow Vision.
Yeah. So 2 mana do nothing. And he got 2 of those.
Draw 2, 1 minion. So you can just polymorph ping.
Yeah. But is there not a better way to do something here? No, there might not be. I just think that Slugg is saving the polymorph for the second Primordial Drake or something, or at least like he has seen the rest of the Angoro cards.
True. So still not throwing out the 6 Wombus.
No.
Oh, there's the secondary Primordial Drake.
Maybe he forgot to keep count of how many operative cards he has in hand.
Oh, yeah.
And where they are. You know, it's been a long game, so you might forget on the way. Furyhunter doesn't look happy.
No. Okay, he gets the Duskbreaker in the bottom of his deck. Dragon Operative is going to find Violence Portal, Stone of Defender, and Arcane Artificer. All good cards.
Yeah, I think we see Violence Portal.
Yeah, it's either Stonehill or Firelance. But probably Firelance. It's Stonehill.
Stonehill, okay. So he's planning on going infinite here.
He picked it just because it's cute.
He picks it because it can discover itself.
Also that. So, do you just play Alana?
I think. It's gonna get wrecked by End Window.
Oh yeah.
So he's not going to do that.
He's probably not going to play Alana then. Goes to find a... Oh. He really wanted to get a... Oh, well, he doesn't have that. You can get the Dirty Rat, the Truck Glue Meter, or the Lord of the Arena. Picks the Dirty Rat.
Yep.
Doomsayer. So, Furyhunter is about to fatigue.
Yeah.
Or about to begin fatiguing. Stone of Defender goes out. Wax Element's Obsidian Statue.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So,
wow.
This can be a huge Dirty red.
How?
I mean,
Duskbreaker?
no, if it
Twilight?
picks obsidian, you can just pull
Oh, it's huge for Furyhunter if it does that.
Yeah.
Like,
So
Slugg wants to hit the Murloc or the Twilight Acolyte.
let's see. Oh,
It's the Murloc.
it's the
Okay.
Murloc.
That's nice. Look at Fury, never
Fury
lucky.
is. I mean, the only person that had same level of facial expression as Furyhunter, that gotta be Night Garden.
Yeah.
So Furyhunter is beginning to fatigue now.
I like that Slugg is holding on to Alana because
Yeah.
you know Anduin is there.
Knows Andrin, and
This is exactly what he saved the polymorph for.
because
But he might not play it because he saw the Stonehill Defender. Okay, he is going to play it.
I mean he has to.
Yeah. Unfortunately for him. I don't know. I don't remember if there's another one in his deck.
A polymorph, and that's a concede, which means
Yeah.
that, ladies and gentlemen, game 5 goes over to Slugg, and you can see that Furyhunter is completely devastated.
Yeah. He just got a packet though.
That was probably the toughest set I've seen in a long time.
Yeah. Oh man, look at Fury. He's just walking away.
Yeah.
He left the Hearthstone area.
After 5 games like that, you gotta go and get some air, a
Yeah.
beer, or, well,
Yeah.
we can't say
Get
that. We
something.
can't say the last thing on stream.
No.
So yeah.
But well played by Slugg.
You can also see
Slugg
is
is
just
laughing his ass off.
mentally exhausted.